Hello, I'm Miriam Buhr from miriambuhr.com. And today I want to talk to you about living in the zone. And I'm taking this information from a book by Gay Hendricks. It's all about living consciously and creating a life of passion and purpose. And what does living in the zone mean? In life, there are 3 zones in which learning can occur. Zone 1 is what you know, you know. An example, you know how to brush your teeth, and you know it. Then there's zone 2, what you don't know. An example, you don't know the quadratic equation, and you know for a fact you don't know it. Yet, the key learnings of life usually take place in zone 3, what you don't know, you don't know. An example is early when I started blogging and writing online, I started to focus on information that I thought people wanted to know, and they did. Yet I found it, I just was not getting into it. It wasn't flowing, and it wasn't easy. It was more a struggle. And one of my teachers told me, you need to concentrate on what you know how to do. Do what you know how to do. And I just thought I received the feedback, and I looked at it, and at my blogs, and I'm like, oh, it just feels the same. I don't feel it. And the reason I didn't feel it, well, the results were evident. I wasn't being very consistent. And I kind of started thinking, well, I really don't understand what this feedback that she's giving me, what is that all about? The only thought that I had was maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe what I'm talking about is not really what I need to be talking about. And that wasn't it. I finally had a zone 3 learning that changed the way that I did my blogging. And I realized that I wasn't allowing myself to do what I knew how to do because I thought that wasn't it. It was just too simple. It's just too simple. Can it be that simple? And in a way, it is. When you start making things so complicated, sometimes you experience more stumbling blocks than ever. So I realized that I was the one that was getting in my way. And I was putting the blocks. I was making things too difficult, and they really were. The point is, I hadn't known why I was not having the results that I wanted. And I hadn't known that I didn't know it. So I didn't know that I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It's all about conscious living. And a conscious living practice for today is this. Open the power of zone 3 with a conscious commitment. Say out loud, say this. Today I take a stand of openness to learning whatever I most need to learn. I let go of my expectations, let life show up a certain way for me. I take it as it comes and learn from it as much as I can. Say that affirmation. Focus on when you know what to do. You know, there are things in life that you know, there are things in life that you know that you don't know, and then there are things that you absolutely don't have a clue that you don't know. But then there are moments in life when some of these windows kind of open up and we kind of have this enlightenment of sorts, and we realize, that's it. That's what I need to do. It was right in front of us all along. If only we did what we knew how to do and just make things simple. So go ahead, do that practice today and see what happens. I'm Miriam Buhr with miriambuhr.com. Go to my site, get on my list, and see what you get. I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Ciao.